So this is the next video in the Death Guard series that I've been doing recently, with the most recent one being the completion or the showcase video for Corvax, the Great Demon of Nurgle, and also the Plague Surgeon, the Kit Bash Plague Surgeon guy that I did as well. So sort of progressing slowly with the Death Guard army, with bits and pieces, and I thought I would continue on to paint off my my old models that I've had kicking around for a long time, before sort of moving on to some of the more modern models, which leads me on to these guys, which is, as you can see, a old school plague Marines squad that I managed to complete just recently. I've been posting up some pictures on IDICBeer's 40K's Unification Facebook group and getting some good likes and comments and so on there, so I said I would do a video once this squad was finished. So basically that's basically what we got here, really. It's a continuation of that, and the sort of showcase video really for this squad. Some of the people that have been sort of newer to the hobby and so on might have not seen some of these models. They are pretty old school Plague Marines, really. So basically they go back a long way on there, but there's still some decent detail and stuff on there, and they are all sort of lead bodied or white metal bodied Marines, with plastic arms and accessories and stuff on there as well. So yeah, it's quite interesting on those there. Not as heavy as you would expect them to be with metal, but actually quite light and not too bad, but they do have a certain bulk to them. So it's a squad of seven Marines kicking on there with their sergeant and stuff on there. So 7 being the sacred number of Nurgle. So yeah, so it's pretty good. I've got 7 of those kicking around, and yeah, basically kept the same sort of paint scheme all the way through. Got a couple of guys that are actually quite similar to each other. Me with that one, and that one. Yeah, they all sort of roughly the same pose on them. And then you've got let me move that back there. These two here that have the same pose on them as well, but obviously loading them up with different weapons and so on, they can have different appearances and stuff quite easily. And then I've got specialist weapon guy, which is this plasma gun weapon guy, which is pretty cool. So it's a very similar pose to the other guys, but with the special weapon obviously looks different on there. So there's enough sort of variety in this squad to keep some interest on there. And then the squad sergeant as well. It's a pretty one-off sort of metal model, with the both arms are molded into the same model as well. So it's all one piece, which is quite cool. And there's some additional details and stuff kicking around on this guy as well, which is pretty cool. And I like his mask and so on as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's sort of quite a basic paint scheme, not too detailed and stuff on those, but I like the way they sort of look anyway. Just put those down there. And for those guys that have sort of watched my videos for a long time, you might recognise the sort of the basics of the paint scheme back from when I did a specialist Chaos Space Marine squad for a Eye of Terror campaign as well, which I'll bring some of the models through here quickly, which is these guys were all sort of kit bashed from spare bits and pieces kicking around in my bit box. Chaos Champion geezer here, so they're all basically got the same sort of paint scheme kicking around, which I said, so on there, so they all patch into the same army pretty well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then there's another specialist guy on there. Let's move him back a bit. Specialist guy, he's got like a combi sort of plasma bolter thingy, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so as you can see, they all sort of match the same paint scheme and so on those on there. So I thought, try and keep the same paint scheme going across the whole of the army. And there's a couple of sort of Chaos Terminators as well kicking around. Got this one and this one, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, they're all pretty much the same sort of paint scheme and stuff going on there. Yeah, so this is basically just a video, and then obviously with the Plague Surgeon, same sort of thing, same paint scheme stuff on those. So as I said, that's the sort of paint scheme I'm going for my Death Guard, and probably the next model I'll probably move on to is one of the special characters in the new Death Guard range. It's probably going to be this guy here. With the new models and so on, they're quite a bit bigger and taller than the old ones, so that's one of the reasons I created the Plague Surgeon to be on a slate base and stuff like that, just to lift him up and bring him closer to the height of the new Marines and so on through there. So yeah, so thanks a lot guys for watching this video. It's probably not my most interesting video that I've done recently, but I just wanted to show you guys that I've sort of still plodding along, painting bits and pieces and stuff on there, and I find it better to sometimes do a video of painted stuff rather than just putting some images on the on Facebook and stuff like that. So as I say, thanks a lot guys for watching. I've received quite a few new subscribers to my channel recently over the last few weeks, which I think is probably down to IDICBeer 40k's Facebook group. So thanks a lot Nick again for making that Facebook group. It's really good, and I like the way it's going at the moment, so thanks a lot Nick again for that. And I'll leave a link or a description, a Facebook group description in the descriptions below, so anyone who hasn't gone and sort of joined that group, just head over there and just ask to join and stuff. It's a really good group of people and stuff on there. So thanks a lot guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.